Hi, my name is Shur and you're watching Random Things Linux. So, guys and gals, it's been a while since my last video. I just needed a break from everything to recharge my batteries, but now I'm back and I'll try to upload some new videos for you. I want to make a few more videos for the Nostalgia series, and hopefully by the time I finish I'll have some ideas for new videos or topics. So anyways, after an unsuccessful attempt at getting the X server to work in Red Hat 6.2 in my last video, I decided to make a few more videos where I install a couple of the old Red Hat releases. But before we get started on that, I have to correct an error I made in my last video, where I'm saying that Red Hat 6.2 was released in 2002, when in fact it was released in 2000, so it's a couple of years earlier. So 6.2 is from 2000, and the one we're going to look at today, 7.3, is from 2002. So I already tested 7 and 7.1 and 7.2, but none of them was working correctly, so I'm skipping those and jumping straight to 7.3, which seems to be the earliest version that is working out of the box for me. So let's go ahead and install that. And there's the installer, Anaconda. It looks very familiar. Okay, so let's click next on that one. Choose English as language, and I'll have to say the layout. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so I have to manually find the Danish one there. And next, 3-button mouse, yes, okay, let's go. And an installation type, workstation server custom. I don't know. Let's see what happens if I take custom. Next, have the installer automatically partition. Yes, I'll make that automatic. Yes, initialize it. Okay, partition, and then it makes this one HDA X3 swap and X3. It's okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Use yes, I'll choose grub and HDA. Yes, everything seems to be okay. Grub password, no, thank you. Medium security level, and then I can allow some incoming services and open some ports if I want to. I'll just leave it at that. Language selection English, that's okay. I'll just leave it at that as well. I'm going to choose a different time zone, so that's correct. Okay, next there's a root password. Let's choose something for that. Oh, that's wrong. Okay, and we'll add a user. Random. I'll just call him random. And my name. And a password. Okay, and let's move on. Enable MD5 password and then shadow passwords. 11 no, and you could, but I'm not going to. Printing some more classic X window, laptop, GNOME, KD. I'll keep it at GNOME because that's so cool. Sound multimedia network, dial-up support. I'll skip that one. Messaging and web tools. Graphic image manipulation, yes, maybe it'll install GIMP for me. User, no thank, NSF, file server, FTP, SQL, web, root file. Okay, there's a lot of things I could choose here. Let's see what kind of games it throws in. And it says 1.1 gig approximately. Here you go. Graphics driver. This I think was what went wrong with the other one. Here there is a VESA driver, generic, 8 megabytes. I think, if I can't remember if I should have it at 12 megabytes. I don't think it matters. I'll just let it stay there. And boom. And next. It's formatting, transferring installed image. So I'll probably pause the video while this is going on. Yeah, okay, I'll see you later. So, insert disk 2 to continue, okay. See here, disk 2. Oh, boom, down. Boom, and this. Crossing my fingers. This should be working. Else, well, we'll skip the boot disk, of course. Yeah, and here we can test the different settings. That's the maximum resolution themes for this. High color 16-bit. Let's try it in true color and test. Wow. Yes. Okay. So that's it. Rebooting into Red Hat 7. So I had some problems during the install. It gave me an error message again and again and again. It didn't do that under my testing of this in distro, but of course when I'm recording it gives me an error. So I had to restart the installation and try to install a really minimal install. And that seemed to have solved the problem, but there will be some packages in this install that aren't in a standard install. I removed a lot of packages just to see if it would solve the error, and it did. So I didn't install I didn't create a user. So maybe it's just the root. Oh. Forgot to create a user. So I'm logging in as root. There's a typical warning for logging in as root. Beautiful boot splash there. As you can see, there's not a lot of apps, applications installed. So a couple of things that there's no printer or there's nothing under internet, and as you can see, click for critical updates. This won't work because I didn't install network support. It's kind of handicapped, but as you can see, we are running GNOME. Doesn't say which version it is. And see here, you get a couple of, I guess it's games. You get the eyes. Very funny, you can see the eyes down here is following the mouse. Very funny. And gedit, this is the old-fashioned one, 0.9.7. Doesn't exactly look like it does today. What else do we have here? No games, no development, no internet, nothing on the multimedia. There's some settings and system update agent, system info. Here you go, 7.3 Valhalla. It's running 2.4. Here's some detailed information. See here, memory information, CPU. It doesn't really use all this. So yeah, see what else we have here. Also no system. Yeah, there's not much there. Applets, that's the applets. Yeah, so that's basically it. GNOME terminal there. No. Mask. Which is running version 1.404. So this is how the old-fashioned GNOME interface looks like. Very basic. And this was Red Hat Linux 7.3 from 2002, and I'll see you again next time.